Taurus, hello, welcome. Taurus, we're going to do a general read for you guys today. We're going to look at your current energy, desire, outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all of those cards and then we'll pull 3 more at the end of the read just to make sure we have everything on the table that you may need for this week, Taurus. Keep in mind it's general, it may not resonate with all of you. If you find that happening, don't force the fit. Keep what resonates, leave the rest. That said, let's get started, Taurus, and see where your current energies are. Too many. We have the World and the Two of Wands. Too many cards. Knight of Swords. You might be in this current energy of the Knight of Swords, hastily taking some action towards somebody or something. The desire, though, we have the Ten of Cups. So there's this desire of commitment. And the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Being very generous, very comfortable. What's working for you is the Five of Pentacles. And what you need to be aware of is the Tower. But let's go through. I want to clarify these before I say too much about them. So what is this Knight of Pentacles? Or sorry, Knight of Swords. The 2 did show up. So it looks like you might be taking some action towards a partnership in order to make yourself happy. There has been success here, or there is success here. And then we also have the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about being self-sufficient. So for some of you, this could be that you're going through some type of thing where you realize that there's more value here than what you thought. The Ten of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Hermit. With the Ten of Cups as the desire, this commitment is something that you've been balancing and looking at for a while now. It feels like you've been looking at how to have a stable home life, and you've done the work. You're in there with the Hermit, looking at things, looking at yourself, how you feel about things, how everything sort of fits. With the Four of Wands, it feels that it's like you just want, this is kind of like these things together, something that is stable. Now the Queen of Pentacles, interesting. We haven't had the Lovers come out for you very often, Taurus, but here it shows up now. In the Queen of Pentacles, this is a wonderful, capable, practical woman. They're very generous, and this can definitely be your energy. We have the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the Lovers showing up. The Hierophant is your energy, and we see that in the outcome the Lovers show up. Now this could be something that you just fall in love with. This could also be an individual. We have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands means you're almost there for some of you at that point of commitment with the Hierophant. Now this can also be that you're putting down some boundaries, you're waiting to see sort of what happens, and in order to make this work. The Lovers and the Hierophant together, though, speaks of a relationship, a committed relationship. But the Nine of Wands, it's taken a lot of effort. The Five of Pentacles is what's working for you, oddly enough. And that's clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Now, the Five of Pentacles, I almost feel like you've kind of locked a few things away. You're trying to remain detached, but underneath, things still bother you. Part of you still remains exposed. There's this fear that maybe it's not going to happen for me. I don't want to lose what I already have. But something's over with the Ten of Swords. Something has died, it's over. And there's a new beginning to be had with the Ace of Pentacles. It's just as you look forward to this with the Queen of Swords energy, looking at it with clarity, like no nonsense, like this, I'm not messing around anymore. What you need to be aware of is the Tower. And the Tower is one of my favorite cards because it breaks things down to its bare bones. And we can see that with the Three of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Four of Swords, that there is this, you've become clear with the vision that you have for your future, and you have a plan towards it, and that gives you comfort. That gives you sort of safety. It reduces the anxiety. It reduces all of those types of things. Now we have the King and Queen on opposite sides with the Ten of Cups in the middle. There seems to be a very important relationship that's here. The final three cards, Devil, the Death card, and the Hangman. How you look at things. This is really interesting. I need to pull two more cards around this. The Death card, the Devil, and the Hangman. So, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands. Things may not be toxic, but they are, I don't know how I want to put them, self-indulgent. And there's change that's happening around that. Maybe this is you, maybe this is them, but I see that it's with the Pisces. You feel that you're the Emperor, and you look at them as the Queen of Wands. And so there is change that is happening here within this relationship. Is kind of what I get. Taurus, this is a really interesting read. So it seems like things are changing between you and this person, where things are looking, you're considering, or the outcome towards this is that almost someone grows up here. There's some maturity that starts to happen. Or you're looking at this person in a different way with this Queen of Wands energy, that there could possibly be, somebody that is very attractive, they're very vibrant, they're spontaneous, those types of things. And maybe you're reassessing that situation and looking at it differently because things are happening. Taurus, that's what I have for you today. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. We'll talk to you next time. Stay safe.